Plastic sticks around in the environment for ages, threatening wildlife and especially marine life. Plastic also contributes to global warming. Almost all plastics are made from chemicals that come from the production of planet-warming fuels, gas, oil, and even coal. This, along with many other effects from plastic, contribute to climate change. And due to the controversial topic of climate change being real, as well as the effects of plastic on climate change, we grew curious and decided to go out and ask a few questions.
So, do you think climate change is real?
Yes. Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'll never catch him while I'm this small. Why, curious butterflies.
You mean bread and butterflies?
Oh, yes, of course. Hmm?
Plastics have a devastating increase on our climate change.
Not increase.
Yes, devastating increase on our
Effect.
climate change. Plastics have a devastating effect. Plastics have a devastating effect on the increase of climate change as well as our marine life. As it does, sunlight and heat cause the plastic to release powerful greenhouse gases. Plastics have a devastating effect on the increase of climate change as well as our marine life. As it does, sunlight and heat cause the plastic to release powerful greenhouse gases, leading to an alarming feedback loop.
As our climate changes, the planet gets hotter. The plastic breaks down into more methane and ethylene, increasing the rate of climate change and so perpetuating the cycle. How do you think plastics can affect climate change?
Well, they can definitely, it's a trigger effect, I think. Littering plastic damages our fish in the ocean. There's fish with bellies full of plastic. It's destroying the biochemistry in the ocean. Therefore, we have less kelp. So I think it's just a domino effect. I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I know plastic is definitely very toxic to our environment. So I'm sure it's not only hurting the ocean, but it's also hurting the earth, right?
What do you think you can do to help better the marine life and help destroy the plastic pollution?
Don't use plastic unless it's something you're going to use forever. So try not to use things that are throwaway, like bags, plastic bags, plastic cups. Don't use the throwaway plastic utensils. Just use things that you're going to wash. And if you have a set of plastic cutlery, just reuse it. Don't just keep throwing plastic away because it's destroying our earth.
Thank you. How do you think the plastics affect climate change and the marine life?
I think it's toxic to a natural environment, basically. And I don't think we still know the exact amount of damage it's doing because it's doing so much of it. Go ahead.
But we have seen the death of corals, Great Barrier Reef, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Everything that we took our kids to see that we saw when we were married
It's getting worse.
has gotten worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
Less marine life, less rejuvenation.
We're talking over 40 years.
Things are simply going away, just like a glacier melting.
Thank you.
So, Brooks, do you mind if I ask you just a quick question?
Yeah.
Do you believe that climate change is real, yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Can I have Nux? Thanks, dude. Excuse me? Do you think climate change is real, yes or no?
I'm kind of out of breath to answer.
Just yes or no.
Just yes or no.
Hold on. I get a lift?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, totally.
Thank you.
Do you think climate change is real?
Yes, I do. And I think that plastics definitely are playing a huge role in modern day climate change, as they're definitely accelerating our climate change. And the fossil fuels that they produce as plastic is made is horrible for the environment and releases ethylene and numerous other gases that are just horrible for our environment and our atmosphere, which result in an increase in our climate change rates.
Thank you.
Of course. So do you think that climate change is real? Yes or no?
I do. I think that with all the littering going into the ocean, it's affecting the marine life on a major scale, and it all is traveling to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and which that does, it kills all the kelp emitting carbon into the ozone, heating up the atmosphere.
Thank you.
Good job choosing that as a topic.
Thank you.
It's very big right now.
Thanks for doing that work.
Yeah,
Well,
of course.
the masks now, right? The masks
Yeah,
are becoming
disposable ones
Yeah.
are causing a huge problem. So like
Yeah.
a solution for those is just a reusable one.
Yeah.
Be able to wash it and multiple times use it.
Yeah.
See, it's the younger generation that's going to save us.